So this should be exactly the same disk image of Hopeless that I downloaded from GameBase. And when I loaded Hopeless from the tape, I was just like at the computer terminal, and if I moved away from it, it killed me, and there was nothing else I could do. I'm just reading the instructions. These right settings. Our hero Al must go on fight. Shouldn't it be go and fight the dreaded pulsing hearts? Okay. Get to what's the planet? Milton. Right, for people outside the UK. And there probably is only one of those that watches my channel, maybe two. Milton Keynes is a man-made town. So you know, like Japan have got like a man-made island, and I think one of the Arab Emirate countries did the same thing. Milton Keynes is basically, it's just a whole load of roundabouts and concrete foundations and concrete buildings. That's a joke, right? It's a real horrible place to visit. Not that I have a problem with architecture that involves concrete. I think it's called brutal or brutalist design ethos, which is kind of how the shopping city combined with 3 tower blocks was designed. The multi-story car park was really stunning looking, but that's classed as brutal design anyway. So that's a joke there. It's a horrible place. So obviously maybe the guy who wrote this grew up in Milton Keynes. Or maybe someone decided that's what the new story should be, because this is a Dutch game after all. So it may have been Dutch to start with. So you must conquer them and smash the very life out of all the hearts. So okay. 2,000 screens. Right, okay. I think we've read enough for the thing. I just want the controls now. Wow, there's a lot of instructions that don't tell you anything. A control panel is available for you to manipulate our blunts. This panel allows for including how joystick direction is positioned. Right, okay, this and the next screen should be on the same thing together. So one, compass direction. So you can't go backwards, can you? No. Energy meter. Okay, they're just the things on there. So I haven't been able to make head nor tail out of these instructions because they're referring to a panel and you can't scroll up and down in the instructions. Right, okay, so F1 key. So we've learnt a key. Alright, I'll give it another go. It's the same loading screen. But the rasters are behaving correctly at the moment, from what I can tell. Or maybe just the contrast and brightness is too low. Yeah, yes. I'll put no to that. No. Yes to unlimited fuel. No. And no. Is the joystick put 1 game? Right, okay. So even though the tape loads, I was starting there and I was instantly getting killed when I moved away from the thing. So that's a tape load error. So that's actually a failure of loading the tape. It's actually a really nice game. So you have to wait for the electric door. So I'm guessing these are the so-called parts. Maybe you need to get rocket fuel. Oh, you still can't fire. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit like taking out the enemies in Phoenix using the shield function. So I guess the fuel is for the jetpack there. Okay, so he can't fly through the things. Alright, you stand there. So how do I actually use the terminal? It's actually a really nice game. So I knew I wasn't doing anything wrong. So Hopeless failed to load, and we've used the SD to IC to prove it scientifically.